At Service FM, we know every workplace is different. Every challenge is unique. That's why we personalise our services to our customers' different needs across different industries. From medical to mining and manufacturing, hospitality to healthcare, commercial to defence. So when you need to create a better work environment, you need Service FM. Proud partner with Football South Australia.
Adelaide wakes up with 5AA, David Penberthy and Will Goodings. Tom Wren for sport. Jade Robran on the scene as it happens. Jess Adamson with the news that matters to Adelaide. Breakfast with David and Will, bringing together the names you trust with everything you need to know to start your day. Always live, always local and only on 5AA. Always Adelaide.
Welcome everybody back to the Apex Steel Women's National Premier League Round 8 fixture here at LG Hooker and Myland Sports Park. As you see, the home team Adelaide Comets have brought their mums and sisters and siblings as well on to the park, of course, celebrating Female Football Week this week in the league. It's a great tradition as well. A lot of great support there, as you can see, from the females in the lives of these female footballers here. Of course, they're facing up against the MetroStars Soccer Club. As you see the players go across the screen now, gives us a chance to go through the lineups of both sides. Starting with the away side, MetroStars. Number 4, Jessica Signorello. Number 5, Sarah Taylor. Number 6, Chloe Mortimer. Number 8, Nicola Scousi. Number 9, Victoria Mansueto. The captain, number 10, Michaela Haday. Number 14, Nicola Crantis. Number 16, Lauren Franklin. Number 17, Jade Hunter-Gilmore. Number 20, Miley Grigg. Number 99, Isabella Cordera. For the home side, a couple of changes coming into their squad this week. Notable return to the club for Yuka Sasaki. She comes into the starting lineup this week after featuring last week off the bench. Going through their lineup just now. Number 2, the captain, Elena Saroulis. Number 6, Izzy Nottridge. Number 8, Chris Panagaris. Number 9, Anastasia Willoughby. Number 10, Georgie Nicola. Number 14, Emily Hazelwood. Number 15, Sienna Weston. Number 17, Carl Adam Khan. Number 24, Abby Middleton. Number 37, Yuka Sasaki. And number 63, the goalkeeper, Masuzu Ito. So 2 teams at, again, opposite ends of the table at the moment. Comets 4 from top. And MetroStars 3 from bottom. getting a recent few victories in their games, though. The MetroStars, of course, beating Flinders 1-0 in a nail-biter last week. And a couple of weeks before that, beating Robbie Vista 2-1 as well for Adelaide Comets. They've just been sandwiched 3 good wins with 2 unfortunate losses, losing last week out to the Campbelltown City 3-2. And in between that, a cup victory over South Adelaide Panthers 6-0. A win versus Flinders 5-0, a win versus NTC 4-1. And prior to that, a narrow 2-1 loss to Bacalla. So just minutes away from kickoff now. Started just a little bit early here, as we're just passing the 6:15 mark. Nice and chilly up here in Ellis Park. See a lot of players rocking the skins and gloves at the moment, so you can tell it's coming to winter time. And we have kickoff back to Adelaide to start things off. Good reception in the middle of the park there. Adelaide with a good ball over the top looking for Mansueto. He's got Willoughby to deal with now on this far left-hand side. Mansueto. Looks, Signorello's touch is heavy. So she'll win a throw. Here's Sasaki now on the ball. Of course, a lot of people were interested to see her signing in the off-season to the Western Strikers of the WSL. She's now back at the Comets and found her way straight into the starting lineup after recently transferring. We'll see how that goes today. Back in the top flight here of women's football in SA. Back amongst one of the informed teams as well, the Comets. Notridge with a good pick out to Willoughby. Mansueto beaten to it by Nicola and Sasaki. Long ball looking for Willoughby there. Mansueto will try and keep it alive with a neat back heel, but can't find a foot on the end of it. So as you see the formations coming into this game, looks like Carl Adamcalm has found her way to the midfield to join Nicola and Sasaki. And it looks like Willoughby's out on the right, Panagaris up front, Hazelwood on the left. Strong challenge in the middle of the park there, and an inadvertent stomp as well from Adelaide on Willoughby.
Hey, what are you doing?
Asking the question now.
Oh, the Comets are playing tonight.
Nothing doing. Here's Crantis. Take charge of this one, getting some instructions.
Yeah, it's been alright. Yeah.
From her coach behind. She launches that long.
Food's good.
And a good defensive header from Comets.
My favourite thing about the top. Have fun at the footy.
Hold Vic.
Ball giveaway there by Notridge. Mansueto looking in behind.
Time. Man on now. Good. Fine feet.
Good feet there from Crantis. But can't find the pass forward.
Jay, if you make sure there's one of you centrally here. Miley, what's behind you, yeah?
For the MetroStars, it looks like Scousie is leading the line with Mansueto on one side.
Win there, Sarah. Good, Sarah. Yep. Make it Chloe. Good, Chloe.
Good use of body there, and a nice back heel as well. The cross coming in, looking for those two, finding the back post of Nicola and Willoughby. Switcher park by Hazel is easily cut out by Metro. Now they're on the break. Willoughby's got some work to do trying to chase this down and puts an excellent sliding challenge in as well. Turnover is afforded. Goodwin in the middle of the park. Nicola now looking to beat in behind Panagaris. Gets the touch, gets the fortunate deflection. Panagaris from the distance and scores the opening goal of this game. It was very fortunate, but you cannot afford a strike of her prowess with a chance like that early in this game. It goes 1-0 to the Comets, courtesy of Chrissy Panagaris. Out of nothing there, the home side go ahead, and it seemed like they had dealt with it, the MetroStars, but a good pressure there from the attacker of Comets. And unfortunately for Cordera, her touch was not meaningful enough. So 1-0 go the Comets early in this game. And they continue their fine form in the league, especially at home too. Away again is Panagaris. She goes for the first time strike on her left. But this time Cordera does better too.
Just the light, just the light.
Signorello looking for something forward. It's a good ball in behind, but Saroulis is there. Her clearance will ask for a second time. Now Weston, her clearance just into Scousey there. So a good bit of pressure also shown by the MetroStars here. It's always tough to go behind just 5 minutes in, or less than that. But of course, very early in this game, a lot of things can happen, and they're looking to prove their own spark in this game. Ito's clearance now finds Haday's head, but so does Nicola again, feeding in behind Panagaris. She's got a free play on the left if she can find Hazelwood. Panagaris goes herself. Now she finds the pass. Hazelwood's there, and it's a good deflection there by Mortimer to keep it out. Hazelwood still in behind, looking for a cutback herself, and finally cleared by Crantis. And a bit of frantic defending there for the MetroStars. In behind well there again was Panagaris, and she looked for the unselfish option of squaring it. But unfortunately for Hazelwood, Mortimer was in the way to make it meaningful contact. You throw on the far side now with Weston. Looking for Panagaris, the head is in the way by Signorello.
You can't get together with Chris.
Good bit of skill there showed on the far side by Middleton, it looks like. Finally come away with it, Metro. Hazelwood in a defensive situation finds her captain, Saroulis. A long switch, tough to deal with, but Willoughby's there, goes forward looking for Nottridge. She's going to carry on that run, and so is Willoughby. She's run into a bit of danger, and now Willoughby looks to settle things. Saroulis looking long again for a striker who's just straight offside. Referee's called that one instead of the assistant. Very easy to spot then. And they'll be able to reset now. Metro with Francis. Good touch forward. Looks long for the ball, gets a bit of a toe on that. But it might work out. In fact, Scousey battling there with Nottridge and almost provided a bit of misfortune there for the defender. Khan through the legs. Francis and Willoughby. Signorello. Francis, good switch. Now, looking in behind. That's a fantastic ball to Willoughby. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper and the defender. Taylor's coming across now to deal with her. Taylor on the floor. Willoughby still alive. Back post. And now there'll be a foul called after that, but a great ball from the Comets there. And a great bit of skill shown by Willoughby and strength as well against the ever-present Taylor. But again, you can tell the game plan here from the Comets and Joel Porter's team to look in behind as quickly as they can. They've got the pace in their front line, and they're pouncing on the opportunities from Metro's back line. Scousey beaten to it by Weston. Mortimer keeps it alive. Hunter Gilmore on the far side looking for her attacking options. And Sasaki calmly come out of that pressure and find her captain, Cerullis.
Stay, Vic, stay, Vic, stay. Wait for the pass. Win
Ito.
there, win there.
A long ball. Nicola just misses the header, but Nicola Krantis is there. Now they're in behind again.
Miley, Vicky, you need to work
Panagaris
hard
trying to use her pace against Taylor there. Taylor with a good interception. Can't prevent the corner. It'll be the first set piece of the day. But again, the game plan is very clear from the Comets right now. Launch long and quick and use the pace of our attackers. Be a corner for the Comets now. They're looking for a ball to use. Maybe Willoughby take charge of this one. All goes quiet as Willoughby takes this set piece. It's a good delivery. Met on the first time by Notridge. Fortunately for Metro, there was a player in the way, and that long switch can't find a teammate from Cerullis. So first opportunity of a set piece there, and it was a very hard whip delivery as Sasaki tries to pounce on this one now. Mortimer will come away and find Signorello. Drives inside. Gets fortunate with a deflection there.
Go support it, Vicky, go support. Vicky, go support. Vicky, support. Vicky, quicker, yep, quicker.
The Indian thing on this one. The Indians that's what that's all about.
Ball on the far side. Battling out there, Notridge, and that Mansueto's still alive actually, and Mansueto's not giving it up either. Find its way to Signorella, but now the foul is called. It'll be a Comets free kick in the back line.
Chloe, be mindful.
Abby, tuck in.
Good touch there by Nicola. Sasaki battling out, wins the header against Hunter Gilmore. Khan will battle with the day here.
Win the ball.
Uses her body well, now looking for the pass.
Yes, Vicky.
Good clearance there by Cerullis. Grigg finds Mansueto, back with Grigg on the left. Bit of space to put a delivery. That's a dangerous one to the far post. Looking for Franklin. But Weston will see that over the side for a goal kick.
Jay, just tuck inside a little bit, yep. There, just there. Miley, stay.
Ito. Another clearance. It's found a Metro player. I'll keep it alive on the far side. Sasaki picked off by Hunter Gilmore, and she won't give up. Sasaki, that's a good ball in behind, taking two players out the game. Hazelwood now launches long, but it's overhit in the path of Panagaris.
Open up, come on.
Bit of pressure here on Krantis.
Yes, press now.
Signorello gets pressed by Willoughby. No advantage from the referee. Now Taylor come clear and try and play into the path of Franklin, but overhit. Of course, this is not the only game going on tonight. Plenty around our leagues live at the moment too. And a couple of them starting later, of course, in the men, but on the women's side of things, also played later tonight is Campbelltown City versus Modbury Vista women. And in the WSL, it's Adelaide Jaguars versus Sturt Lions. A couple other in the men in State League 1, 2, and in the RD8 MPLSA. And one of them is, of course, the doubleheader of this game here. The Comets men under their new coach, facing up against the informed Sturt Lions. back with the play here. Good switch there. Looking for Willoughby. Looking for the strike early. Anastasia Willoughby, and it's just over the far crossbar. But what a goal that would have been. Trying to take the keeper by surprise, and has a great strike on her, Anastasia. A couple goals this season, and a couple of them recently too. 4 for the league season so far, and in a couple of recent games she's found the net. Two of them last week coming against in that losing encounter against Campbelltown, so she's well in form and back in her favoured attacking role as well. Last time I was here I noted it. That's a poor back pass and just recovered there by Ito. Good sliding challenge on Scalzi as we go back to play here. With the Comets coming forward with a counter-attack. Sasaki free on the left. Looks early to Panagaris. It might find its way to Nicola, but again, a timely interception by the goalkeeper. Mansueto takes that touchdown, and I think she's offside. But as we were saying, Willoughby with a couple goals in recent games. Back in her favoured attacking role. Last time I was out here, she was playing defensive midfielder, and a lot of battles out in there and not being able to show her attacking threat. But now their players are back, and of course with that injury replacement and new signing again of Sasaki, she's been able to find her way on the wing now. Willoughby. This ball peters out to Cordera. Outside of her box here. Willoughby's looking to press her and almost gets a touch. Nottridge and Grigg. Khan uses her body well. Weston, Sasaki. Great ball in behind to Hazelwood. Away on the left, looks for the unselfish option. Panagaris is offside as she takes that touch. And it wouldn't matter because her miss didn't trouble the goalkeeper. But again, you can see why a player of Yuki Sasaki's class needs to be playing in the top flight here, and well, they're so happy that she's back at the Comets too. At the moment, she's just picking passes through the back line of MetroStars and really showing herself in this game. Cerulis.
Yes, Lauren Campbell.
Weston and Cerulis. Good touch there by Nottridge, but she's bodied off it by Grigg. Still going, Grigg. Finds a good pass to Mansueto, but she wasn't on the save wavelength. Go out for a throw-in, but Grigg's really putting herself about there in the middle of the park. Of course, she's joined there by her captain there in Haday, as well as Hunter Gilmore. Very dangerous midfield, that. Probably one of the strongest points of MetroStars from what I've seen tonight so far. Good flick there by Nicola Panagaris. Stumbles on the ball, as does Grigg, and the foul is going to go her way. She'll leave it for her captain, I think. And Panagaris now just asking the question about if that was just the same foul as she received minutes ago. So it'd be Krantis to take this set piece.
Mickey, make the run.
Good deep ball in front of the goalkeeper, but Ito is equal to it. She comes away with it now. Ito, very central and high clearance. Again, not finding a Comets player, but the second time of asking it does. Hazelwood cuts inside, looking for Willoughby. Deflected pass. Nottridge might beat it first. She does. Another good through ball to Nicola. Krantis is in the way. So far, this right-hand side's had most of the action tonight. It's fortunate for us in our viewpoint here in the studio of Ellis Park. Nicola, her touch. Almost recovers with a header. Willoughby now cuts inside her defender. Looks for Sasaki. Hazelwood with space on the far left. Has the strike. Early Sasaki! It looks like the goalkeeper must have had it covered all the way. She didn't get a touch on that, and it's a goal kick. But the front three of Adelaide Comets right now are very dangerous. And this 1-0 lead is very precarious at the moment for the home side. Haven't really tested the goalkeeper actually with most of their shots at the moment, but as soon as they take him, you tell that there might be some danger until it eventuates. Cerulis, good header. Willoughby, good touch in front of her defender. Panagaris battled out well, and Maradona spin there by Haday. Finds the pass to Mansueto and Grigg. Combine on this side. Taken down maybe by Willoughby. Advantage played on, and a good through ball looking for Franklin on the far right. Great bit of skill there by the captain of Metro, Michaela Haday. Showing all of her technique in the middle of the park now. Yuka Sasaki, another one doing the exact same. She's looking for Panagaris, who was fouled on the halfway line. I think she was. Her standing foot was taken out there. No booking shown as the attack wasn't promising enough, but good sign, good body work again there by the central striker and player in form here, Panagaris. 7 league goals for the season. Doesn't miss many games without scoring, and when she does the next game, she follows that with a couple too. So I think that's going to be all we're going to see from her tonight. There's another through ball, looks her way. And Prentice will clear to Signorello. Battled out by Willoughby, uses her body well against Signorello. Willoughby away on the right, looking for an option to square. Still in the box. Willoughby has the strike instead. And it falls its way to Mortimer. And now Taylor, who'll finally hook a clearance forward to Franklin. Sasaki again doing well. And finding the Comet shirt, Nottridge. Khan. Good bit of football. Good pace played at the moment from the Comets. Willoughby. Khan. Good touch forward, which she fouled. No. Tries to keep it alive for Willoughby, who takes it past Signorello. No foul given, nor on that from Cerulis.
Lauren, tuck in, Lauren, tuck in. Lauren, tuck in.
Uses her body. Launches long again.
Yep, Lauren, you're in.
Mansueto, difficult ball to deal with. Missed there at the back by Weston. Franklin in front of the goalkeeper, and a good claim by Ito there as she takes a bit of full damage as well, but a bit of indecision there from the centre-back of the Comets and Sienna Weston. See our coach as well, Joel Porter here, head in hands, expecting that to go in the back of the net, but fortunate and it wasn't converted by Franklin. Another foul off the ball here. Advantage played, and now it's pulled back by the referee. So getting themselves back into the game slowly but surely are MetroStars. Long ball seemed to be their avenue forward as well.
Chloe's there, Sarah.
Fortunate for the Comets, they've got a very strong goalkeeper, Suzu Ito, of course, coming in this season after the first couple of games in front of Madison Molino. She's shown a lot of form, and from what I've seen of her as well, she's a very courageous goalkeeper. Another ball looking forward. Franklin trying to take it past Weston on that occasion, and Middleton.
One of you.
Now they'll clear Metro with Taylor. Mortimer. Franklin. Good ball forward, looking for Hunter Gilmore, and Scousey can't get to that ball first. Middleton will clear. Mortimer's clearance. Sail pass for a throw-in.
Nicola. Good pass on it.
Griggs flick just about found its way, and now it's fine. Scousey with the strike, looking for that near post, top right hand corner. She could not pick it out there as another chance goes begging for the MetroStars. Cerulis. Nottridge looking long again for Willoughby. She's got one to chase here with Prentice. Back to her goalkeeper in Cordera. Chased by Willoughby. Looks like she may have got a deflection on that as it spins into Hunter Gilmore. Grigg lets it bounce. Unfortunately gets away from her defender too. Miley Grigg Looking for an option. Far post, an excellent ball in front of Scousey, but
Hold on.
she didn't make the contact forward, and it looks like she got a bit of damage herself there going late into Ito. See how she pans out in that one, but meaningless
Follow.
attack forward. Looking for feet there, Notridge. No one was there to present. We'll go out on this far side. And looks like she's down there. I think it's Mansueto. We might need some attention here. Hopefully it's nothing to do with the ribs, as she's in quite a lot of pain, it seems. If you look at that back on replay, it was a meaningless attack. Trying to force her way to the ball, and maybe couldn't stop herself as she fell into the goalkeeper Ito, but not an attack on the ball, it seemed. Looks like play might be underway here. Mansueto coming off after having some medical treatment. Looks like she's all but okay. And looks like no subs were ready in the meantime either, so resumes with a throw-in on the near side by Izzy Notridge. Looks long, finds Willoughby with some space in behind. Beaten to it by Signorello and upended as well. And Sweto returns to the park. Looks like she's okay to carry on. Looking for Willoughby again there, Notridge. Willoughby's pass is poor back to her, and that touch as well by Mansueto. Similarly. It's better touch by Willoughby. That pass though again, loose. Looked like advantage was about to be played from Hunter Gilmore's foul on her. But now Metro will take it back with Scousey. Francis to take.
Jade, look for the ball.
Francis launches long. Met by Hazelwood's header. Hunter Gilmore. And a last-ditch challenge there by Khan. Mansueto looking to launch that instantly to the far post. The hand maybe errant there. Referee saw nothing, and now Adai's clearance will find its way to Ito, who does well under the pressure of two Metro players. Here's Middleton, space to drive into. This time's her pass, but on the second time of asking, it's a great ball to Hazelwood, who's just straight offside and behind the back line of Metro. Here's Mortimer.
Get over, G. Get over, yeah. In that space. Don't mark her.
Hazelwood uses her body well. Looking for an option out wide. Can't. Now looks for Willoughby. He'll just meet it with a touch. But a strong tackle there from Signorello. Has beaten her to the ball. She's down for the time being as well, Willoughby.
Check the shoulder. Yep. You're going to play in this gap, yep? That's what we're going to play. Miley's telling you. You're going to go in the gap, yep? There you go, now.
Khan under the pressure of Grigg.
Good, Miley. Good.
Out of the two, Grigg does well. Looks for the ball in behind with a Trevello. And Cerulis was there. Comes back to Grigg. Does well to try and release Mansueto, and now they'll have a throw in on the near side. But doing well on that midfield is the MetroStars players, especially Hunter Gilmore and Grigg. You see their captain on it now, who looks to launch instantly to Franklin. And now Sasaki looking in behind, overhits that. Cordera. Day in behind, Cerulis with the head. Notridge lets it bounce, and Mansueto will be there to the ball. Finally cleared by Comets. Grigg in behind too. Another Trivella pass looking well. It'll be a throw in on the near side now. Growing more into this game is Miley Grigg. And she's looking better and better as the game progresses, making some more chances. Here she is on the ball, takes it past another. Looking to that far post, it's an excellent ball, and Franklin there just didn't have the pace to meet it, but good pick out there from Miley Grigg. Sasaki leaves that one unexpectedly for Panagaris. She launches instantly behind to Willoughby. She's got to put the afterburners on to beat Signorello to this, and Signorello and coach Mansueto looking for that throw in, but it wasn't aided. Defeated, sorry. And it'll be a Comets throw. Looks long, looking for Nicola. Scousie caught under her. Still going is Cerulis. Uses her body well. It's the free kick as well against Grigg. He looks to take this, the captain. Very central, but probably far out to have a strike. And as you see that pack on the far side of the box forming. And looking now to put it in from this far post. Is Cerulis' delivery. It is close to the goalkeeper, and it's got to be a strike in the end. And fortunately for Cordero, she was alert to the danger and tips that over the bar. But we said it was too far out for Cerulis to think about it, but maybe we thought wrong. The second corner of the day to the home side as well. Haven't seen one just of yet from the MetroStars, but turns on the other side, and it looks like Khan will be taking this one. The ball launched far in on top of the goalkeeper. It's bouncing. The shot came, I think, there from Panagaris. Didn't trouble the goalkeeper though. Notridge. We now find it out wide to Middleton, who stayed up forward from this corner. Bardo's out against Signorello, who looks to try and shield this out. And now Crantis will clear to the path of her coach there in Mansueto. Notridge to the shoulder there of Panagaris. You won't get this throw in. Signorello looks short now. Haday, good ball in behind. Looks like Franklin has swapped sides at the moment. Gets a late challenge there by Notridge, and Haday again with a spin clearance finds an excellent ball inside to Hunter Gilmore. Still driving her pass, poor cut out. Yuka Sasaki, acres of space to drive into. Still going, and gets bodied out by Hunter Gilmore. And the 2v1 outnumbers the home side midfielder, Hazelwood. She launches long, looking for Willoughby early. Maybe the short option was better with Nicola there presenting. Signorello short to Grigg, and a touch. First time of the night. Evades her. Willoughby flicked header. Tucked out of that one. Taylor. And we'll get another opportunity from the exact same spot. So of course coming into the day here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I got them both.
No foul called there on Comets, but as I was saying, coming into the day here, Comets sitting fourth. A win today could take them all the way up to second before games are played tomorrow and later tonight as well. For Metro, they'll be sitting just above that second bottom spot, which of course gets the relegation playoff. But with Mobby Vista's upturning results and increased confidence following their win last week, we're going to need to try and get a fair few points out of this game for MetroStars to not be looking over their shoulders for that Mobby Vista surge.
Get ready to gamble, Lauren. Get ready. Now, Lauren. Now. Now, there you go.
Going behind. All cleared. Mortimer.
Make sure.
Cleared on that far side, and Mortimer can't keep it alive.
Yeah. Play your face to this side, yep. Miley, just stay. Miley, come across for a bit. In that space, yep. There you go. Good, Nicola. Yes. Yes, Nicky, yes, Nicky.
Battling out there, Saroulis is Scousy.
That's all right. Go, well done, keep going, come on. Watch the hole. Oh, closer.
Flicked in behind, looking for Willoughby there. That one from Panagaris. Willoughby will just be beaten to it by Taylor with a sliding challenge here again. It's Willoughby on the floor. Flicked in behind, looking for Panagaris again. Hazelwood drives past Mortimer with ease. Still Hazelwood looking for an option centrally. It's an excellent ball, but Cordero is alert to the danger.
Bring it, Jess, bring it. Drive. Unlucky. Nicholas, what's behind you? Tricky goes behind you. Quick, tuck in a bit.
Deeper.
Win there. Yes, good, on again. Good. Make it. You don't mind it, keep going, you don't get.
You can come over in, Zach. You come over. Up, yeah.
And
Go,
coming
guys,
in
you come in, yeah.
Coming in, on your right.
Hold it up.
No turn. Good, Anna.
Big challenge there by Willoughby. Right in front of the coaching staff here.
Straight at her. Lee, come on. Lee, you saw that. Come on.
Looks like it might be a free kick or a throw in.
Straight at her.
Hey, take it back, please.
We're right about 3 yards. Through the players, Phil. He went straight at her. Straight at her. She's now half.
Crantis launches long. Met by Weston there, and now trying to come away with it was Hunter Gilmore. Khan will find the ever-present Hazelwood, who now finds Willoughby. Good header.
Yes, and again.
Nicola, and now it comes back with a big challenge coming here from Crantis, and that ball goes over the far side here.
Lucy, pick.
Win.
No one there for the Comets. They'll be cleared.
On the touch. There you go.
Nicola looking to spin her defender. Looks in behind and no one is there. And it looks like it might peter out into a goal kick. Panagaris not giving up the chase. But no one is with her to press as she puts her hands up. Francis takes a pass another. Good flicking behind by Scalzi. Grigg looking for someone to thread through. And now she finds it. Franklin's touch though is too heavy.
First option, you see. Cover Nicola. Good, Mickey. Let's go it up. Marley, remember first option's the right one, yeah? Make it, Sarah.
Good sliding challenge again there by Taylor.
Good, Sarah.
Good challenge by Sasaki, trying to win it back for Comets. Scalzi does well to hold up and look to find her winger in behind.
Lauren Campbell.
Middleton.
Jay, just push one higher.
Ito, her deflection is going to come off a Metro player, and Sueto writhing after that one, and Ito is thankful that it lands back in her hands. Middleton to Sasaki. Look forward again there for Hazelwood, but deflected by Mortimer. Scalzi battling out with Middleton.
Yeah, good, closer, good. Yes,
Indecisive out the back there, and maybe an offside flag from the assistant on the far side.
Drop in here, Mickey, it's going to come to you. There you go, Mickey,
Ito,
that's yours.
long clearance, looking for Willoughby and Signorella. Willoughby wins the header. And Hade, her touch is loose. Cerulis
Yes. Chris Campbell.
launching long. Good touch there from Panagaris, and her switch is very high and wide for the diminutive Hazelwood, but she lets it bounce and lets it control on her head. Still going Hazelwood in behind. Has the strike early, but doesn't test the goalkeeper, there in Cordera. Good touchdown there by Weston. She'll get it back from Middleton now.
You ready? Good.
Cerulis, not many options forward presenting.
Hold her up.
Sasaki. Goes on her run. Taylor's in the way. Hazelwood looks to launch her in behind again on the second time. There's a Metro player in the way again. Hunter Gilmore.
Hold her up. Turn her.
Good touch from Willoughby. The wind picks up, as does the chill factor here at LJ Hooker and Myland Sports Park. Can't be long till half time now, unfortunate. In my viewpoint here, it's hard to see the clock. As Hazelwood lets that bounce, and Grigg's going to beat her to the ball. On the far side, his man Sueto. He launches a good cross in. Header there by Hunter Gilmore. It doesn't trouble the goalkeeper though. Unfortunate again was Ito there, not to be troubled as another great ball was delivered in.
Hold, Vicky, just hold. Yep. Get ready to gamble now. Yep. Now. There you go, Vicky.
Willoughby does well with her body, but the ball just carries a bit further.
Yep, closer.
Good touch there. Now Willoughby looks to launch down the left. Hazelwood's got very quick Mansueto to deal with. Does take it past her now.
Good, Miley, yes, Miley.
Looks back to Khan with a great touch ahead of her defender. Looks for a good ball in behind to Nottridge, who's now out of position as Signorello drives forward. Launches a ball, but too central for any of the MetroStars to contest with. Ito happy to keep it at the back here.
Gamble now, gamble now.
Middleton.
Sarah, step, Nicola, step.
Cerulis launching long, but Taylor was a very timely interception.
Yes, Sarah. Good. They're in line.
Another one. Both centre backs there as Cerulis will have to set it for a throw in on this near side. Good control there by Willoughby, strong in the tackle with Signorello. Cerulis waiting for that ball to go out. She's going to be fortunate enough to let it, but it's not going to be her team who have the throw. Foul on Willoughby off the ball, and she's not happy with it either.
Come on, what's the difference?
She's got 3 more opportunities here.
For a booking maybe, Willoughby on Grigg. Maybe she'll get a warning here as there's been a couple of late challenges now. And it's getting a bit feisty out there.
Now get up. You're too deep, man.
Yep. There you go, win there, Vic. Step. Nicola, step. Yes.
Nicola, the poor touch, and
Yes, Lord.
Cerulis will let it bounce. She's got
Yes,
Scalzi
Lord.
breathing down her neck, and also
Take her.
Franklin tries to take a pass, and Cerulis with a great challenge in the box.
Lauren, well
No
done.
penalty and a great challenge just before half time to the lines and go into the half with maybe 1 goal ahead.
Movement. Good, Mickey. Get in, back
Today,
post.
looking for a cross. Megs, Cerulis, and now they'll get their first corner late in this
Mickey,
half for
well done.
MetroStars.
Right.
Minutes to go here before the whistle blows, and MetroStars are looking to get back in this game with a late equaliser. It's going to be Mansueto to take. Looking for one of those 4 at the back post. Goes near post instead, and it's going to get an opportunity for a second as Nottridge has control. Misplaced them behind the far side.
Go, Vic. Jade, Sarah, back post. Yep. Go.
Another opportunity. Going to have to reset the ball maybe and keep it on the line as the referee lets her know.
The lights were better.
And Sweto. Another one near post. Looking for the flick on. Was there a push in the back? Referee says no. And now Mansueto. 1v1 against Sasaki. A dangerous ball to Krancis on the top of the box. And that'll be the last action of the half as MetroStars look to get back in this game. Courtesy of a early goal here from Panagaris has led the game to be 1-0 to the home side, the Comets. The enticing second half, I'm sure, ready to come after tempers flaring at the halftime whistle as a few players surrounding the referee asking about some decisions. But we'll join you in that second half. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, really?
I signed my child up. Well, this is probably his second time, I reckon. Last year we did it as well.
I thought it'd be good for her to get out and be active because she loves playing soccer.
It's just great to get the kids out, especially off the iPads and stuff like that as well.
She's made new friends, and I'd definitely recommend it to other people.
So you just enjoy the game and just enjoy playing with other kids, yeah.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
At Service FM, we know every workplace is different. Every challenge is unique. That's why we personalise our services to our customers' different needs across different industries. From medical to mining and manufacturing, hospitality to healthcare, commercial to defence. So when you need to create a better work environment, you need Service FM. Proud partner with Football South Australia.
Inside. 10 pass isn't really that great, but they still have it. Shot from distance, and that is an absolute rocket from Caelan Laird. Super sub comes on, makes it 3-0.
Cutting inside, has the strike. Hussein! That's an unbelievable goal, Abu Hussein, for his first of the club. We're only 5 minutes in here, but he's almost taken the net off.
Ball. Bucco now, great cross-field pass to Dominic Costanzo in this side here on his left, gets a shot in, that's goal bound, and it's gone in. Fine finish by Dominic Costanzo, making it 1-1 on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. And maybe no scores update in a minute here as this free kick comes in from Kasimovic. He's hit it well. Oh, Hasan Kasimovic picked that one out. Oh, that's. I've got no words, Paul. That doesn't happen very often, but that's a fine free kick.
Oh, that's a super strike. Super strike.
Might have been coming out to the path of Stella, but yeah, now Fortner on the break. Hosea John has a shot from distance. Wow! Goal of the week! Hosea John!
One of the best signs that we know when it is a positive experience is when children keep coming back. We want them to be open to make a mistake so they keep learning. The learning is hidden within the games. So as much as possible, get in contact with the ball.
The kids are repeating the drills a lot, so it just becomes a muscle memory. The kids don't need to focus on the skill itself, they just do it naturally, yeah.
I love refereeing because it's a challenge, you know, to go out to try and get the right decision, manage some of the egos or the personalities, knowing that you've got all these different types of people at play. And there's actually been a good life school as well. I started refereeing junior games on the Sunday. I was playing in senior football on the Saturday, so I felt like, you know, making some money. I think I was a decent player back then. You know, I could have stayed around and played senior football in NPL, but I decided to go refereeing, and I've got in the National League much quicker than if I was as a player. Probably wouldn't have made it as a player, to be honest. Just kind of never looked back and was happy to progress. But I think people should try refereeing. I think it's a great tool to realise, you know, how you can also contribute to part of the game. There's pathways. Definitely it can be a rewarding career.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
Adelaide wakes up with 5AA, David Penberthy and Will Goodings. Tom Wren for sport. Jay Drobran on the scene as it happens. Jess Adamson with the news that matters to Adelaide. Breakfast with David and Will, bringing together the names you trust with everything you need to know to start your day. Always live, always local and only on 5AA. Always Adelaide.
So the Youth Club Championship, we've designed a structure where the under 13s, under 14s, under 15s and 16s all compete together as one club. They'll play at the same venue, they'll play one after each other. It allows the technical director to be at the venue to help educate and look after the coaches, and also there's a focus on player development.
Players are now knowing where they are at and the pathway to follow each year. If they continue with the YCC, they should be in a position where they can go into senior football. It's a lot clearer around the steps they need to take to keep tracking as a player.
We've created an additional YCC training session or seminar night. All the players involved had the opportunity to do an extra additional skills session development plan, and we had Adrian Stanter coming in to talk about how to become a more professional player from a younger age.
The fact that as a club we are investing heavily in the juniors to ensure that we're putting those tools in place that the YCC is wanting from us, that's certainly bringing around some benefits to the club and to junior development across the board.
Everyone's trying to obtain points for their club, but also with a strong focus on how do we create a competition where players can play against like players.
The one thing I have noticed is it's been a bit more focused on getting the balance right. So, you know, trying to keep the best teams playing against each other throughout the entire year and not having this big disparity between one team or another, one club or another.
So what it has allowed us to do is have quality games every week, which has benefited the competition and given the girls a chance to sort of understand what it's like to play at that elite level. While development is a good focus, the YCC does bring out the aspect of results as well, which helps find that balance for players to transition to senior football.
So I think with the YCC structure now in place, there's become a better level, and with a better level there's been higher intensity within our sessions, and that's allowed for greater development in terms of a player technically, tactically, and that's given them the best chance to keep improving their game.
Yeah, look, I think there's certainly brought around a lot of excitement to the club on YCC Day. The club's buzzing, a lot of the parents and players really enjoy seeing the kids play and what is really now an elite pathway in junior football in our state.
Something that resonated with me right on the onset was about connecting a budding footballer with the right coach with the right club, and the right club being part of the right football environment. So the YCC tells me that this has been a fantastic implementation by Football South Australia.
And it's another goal!
Was 1-0 to the Comets, courtesy of an early first half goal there by Chrissy Panagaris. There was some late chances to the away side, and it looks like there's no changes as well coming into this second half from either team. So we'll see more of the same, I hope. Some more goals for sure. Here's Saroulis, who will get things back underway for the Comets. Of course, we saw some tough challenges there at the end of that half. And a bit of talking to from the referee to some of the players as well. Clearance on the far side. Weston with the clearance. Looking for Willoughby, lets it drop. And that's the battle with Signorello now on the far side. Crantis with a chip effort there. Is it going to bounce just about in? It was Nicola there who picked her off the ball and looked to chip the goalkeeper there in Cordero. Had a good save from the goalkeeper. Keeps her side in it, and there'll be an early set piece opportunity for Comets as they start this game. Launches long and high. Weston looks to try and get a strike in there. It's bouncing around, and Grigg will try and come clear. Weston beats her to the ball. And Khan with another opportunity to cross. Takes it past Grigg. Khan, far post, swirling in front of the goalkeeper, and she gets a good touch there, Cordera, to keep it out of her net again. Under pressure early is the MetroStars in this second half of this splash. A dangerous ball that almost found its way under the net. The goalkeeper did well to keep it alive. Now Middleton, who stayed up, takes it past two, looks for the touch in behind and can't find a black and blue shirt. Back with Sasaki on the left. Looks for the 1-2. Switched again. And it's Khan's clearance not as good. Coming forward now. Franklin looks for Mansueto, who's very live and quick, and is looking to pick the pocket of Cerulis. Now Mansueto spaced across. She does deliver, and it goes across the box without a touch from a red shirt. And now Willoughby will try and come away if she can keep this alive. She looks like she might be, and no. The assistant on the far side has said she's crossed that white line with the ball. Nottridge does well to play it back to her captain, and now Cerulis just has to launch. Signorello, Middleton. Adelaide tries to spin in the middle of the park. No foul, says the referee. Nicola looking for Panagaris there, but the keeper well off her line. Reads that best. Khan tries to spin her opposite marker. Middleton. Soft pass picked off her by Hunter Gilmore. Now Hunter Gilmore had the opportunity to go long. Now she's battling with two Comets players. Middleton and Sasaki shuffle her out the way. Hazelwood, her touch is very heavy. Going into the ground, into the hands of the coach of MetroStars there, Tony Mansueto. Hazelwood, big touch, but not beaten to it now. Hadday with time to pick an option. Scousy, her touch is loose, but she'll get a second opportunity as she uses her body well. Sasaki, that's a better ball to Panagaris. She's battling out there with Taylor. Panagaris spins her, goes inside and looking for the strike. Panagaris! And it's a Panagaris special here at LJ Hooker Island Sports Park. It's Mrs. Comets there, Christy Panagaris, who picks out the top left corner with a sweet strike to put her side 2 goals to the good and to get her second of the day. Superb bit of body work and skill there from the attacker, Christy Panagaris. She takes it in behind and picks nothing but net there and leaves the goalkeeper Cordero all stranded in that net with nothing to claim. 2-0 the Comets going. It's an early second half goal as they did in the opening stanza. And they're setting their mark in this game, and Panagaris is on for a hat-trick. What a goal that was. Every time I watch her play, Panagaris, she's just so special to watch, and what she can do with the ball, not many in this league can. Especially when she's here at home as well. She seems to score on a regular occasion. I mean, she scores pretty much everywhere she goes, but when you can do it in front of your home fans and family as well. It's always better and tastes a little bit sweeter. Here's Taylor, who's going to take this free kick now. Launches long into a dangerous area. Scalzi will try and get this. Was there a hand used there? Maybe not. Hunter Gilmore's attempt is high and mighty as it goes over the far crossbar. Now we're going to see an early substitution here for the Comets. Wait to see who it is. It looks like it will be Khan, and it looks like it will be the speedster in Pridham who's going to make her way onto the park. Looks like it's a bit of a formation change as Willoughby now goes into the base of midfield, and Pridham will assume her position on the far right. But a good game there from Khan there, taking a lot of those set pieces and trying to break up that midfield three of the MetroStars. It's always a dangerous midfield to come up against. Hunter Gilmore, Grigg and Haday. But now it's going to be the job of Willoughby to keep this lead and battle those three out of the park in that middle of the park as well. Here's Pridham. Her first few touches of the ball. Does well and progresses it forward. Of course, not long ago was part of the youth championships of the emerging Matildas. Featured in that. And now she's back and looking to get some more club form. Of course, 1 goal this season for Kylie Pridham. But she's shown so much intent and so much ability as a winger. Very quick and very quick feet as well. They're going to need to get it closer to her feet though if they're looking to provide any more of that magic. Nicola, good touch. Second time of asking, gets a good flick on header. Haday looking to switch it herself. Looking for Franklin, and Hazelwood does well defensively, has to do it again. And now finally Weston can try and clear. Middleton with a flicked clearance. Sasaki will clean things up, but that's a poor clearance, and they get lucky there as Hunter Gilmore puts that over the sideline. For everybody there, and Mortimer will let that bounce and play into the centre of the park with a great run from Crantis. Attacking the space, finds a 1-2 with Grigg. Crantis, her touch lets her down as Willoughby strips her over the ball. Pridham, great flick in behind to find Willoughby now. Trying to go all the way forward, but she left it there for someone behind her, Panagaris, but she was the furthest player forward. Now they're going to deal with one in behind for Scalzi to chase, but Ito's there as her equal. But a great little move there. First bit of brilliance we saw from Pridham there, a little flick in behind to Willoughby, and they've obviously swapped positions with Willoughby, more central now, but maybe she's got that run down the middle to progress forward. Crantis launching long. Again, something for Scalzi to chase, but a little bit too hard on that pass. And Ito will claim. As her coach says, there it is. She flicks it on behind for Panagaris on the hat-trick. Takes it on the first time, and as you can see by her disappointment there, she knows she should have had a hat-trick after that one. Should have let it bounce and maybe taken it a bit closer to the net. But in her form, you can't blame her for taking it on the first time of asking. As we see a retake here of this goal kick, I think it might be for a Comets player inside the box as it was taken. But again, you can hear from Joel Porter, that's exactly what they want Pridham to do. Get in behind early and provide a pass to someone in the attacking third. If she can't do it herself, she can sure as hell do it with a pass. Here she goes to Ben. Pridham strips her defender. Willoughby, great touch forward out of the danger, looking to find a strike. It's a late challenge there, and I think she might pick up the first booking of the day as she scythes through the MetroStars player, and I think she might have actually found herself on the worst case of that tackle. She picks up the booking from the referee. But it was a good bit of play there again. Pridham finding the feet of Willoughby, and she had a great touch forward out of the danger, but it was just a bit too much to carry on to and went through the MetroStars player. Crantis, long and central. A great touch there by Franklin, but the second not so much. Taylor. Cordera's clearance only finds Willoughby. Her header is only finding a Metro player though. And now they're away here with Mortimer. Has to keep it alive. She's got Crantis. But a good touch from Weston. Ito. Sasaki. Mortimer. Beaten out to it by Sasaki, but her pass is poor. Franklin. And a ball in behind, doesn't find the MetroStars player, and Ito produces a great save near down to her right. As a inadvertent back pass finds its way to Victoria Mansueto, and she takes a strike on early. Fortunately for Comets, their goalkeeper is alert to the danger and finds the save. To the far post, header as well! And it's Sarah Taylor as well who's got the goal from the set piece. The centre-back finds a great header into the bottom left-hand corner, and it's game on here now at LJ Hooker and Mile End Sports Park. An excellent header evades the goalkeeper's grasps, and Sarah Taylor scores her first for the season. In some fashion too. So back in the game now, MetroStars, as Comets did just before an early goal and an early bounce back from the away side here. Haven't scored too many goals this season as well, Metro, but when they're in games, they make it hard for the leading team to at least have some confidence in holding on. Here's Metro. Scousey with a touch forward. She's got the overlap on the left, and she finds her as well. It's Mansueto with space to burn. Switches early, and Ito's there to claim. But again, MetroStars growing into this second half. So most teams would have their heads down after conceding a second. They seem to be on the up at the moment and looking to get themselves back in this game as quickly as they can. Ball launched. Pridham with the flick. Nicola beaten out to it by Haday. And Haday will win the throw-in as well. Things seem to be going MetroStars' way at the moment. Scousey with one to chase. Saroulis uses her body well. Her pass is almost picked up there by Grigg. Dangerous area. Middleton has to clear. And she does. Bit more intensity now from MetroStars, and looks like Coach Mansueto is looking for the bench, and he's looking for another experienced goal scorer in Roxanne Dodd. But first, MetroStars have another attack to deal with before they bring that attacker on. Mortimer's here to help Franklin. So is Hazelwood doing her defensive duties. Hazelwood, good flick on him behind. Nicola, Sasaki getting pulled. Looks long for Pridham. And that defensive header finds its way back to Sasaki. Is Panagaris onside? She's not. And they'll be able to hold here for a moment.
Quicker. You have to be really quicker. Okay? That's okay. That's okay. Come on. Reaction. Yep. Let's go. It's going long.
Taylor.
Yeah, hold it up, Nicky.
Clears long Scousey through her legs, and Cerulis can clear. Finds the free player in Hazelwood. Can't get out of her feet. Big tackle there from Haday, and given away there by Hazelwood. Grigg with a tackle from behind from Nicola. It's getting very heated in this game now, and there's another one from Hazelwood. Grigg doing well under the pressure. Finds Mansueto, and now back with Grigg. Signorello takes it well past and has the strike. And I think Nicola's not doing well after that one, and Haday has a shot in anger, and see how that one feels for Nicola as she just gets back to her feet now. We might be seeing this substitution soon for Metro. Some subs warming up for the Comets now as well. Two-nil leads are always very precarious no matter what league you're in. And for the Comets right now, they're under the cosh. Here's Mansueto in behind. Breaks the offside trap. Looking for a square.
Hit it!
And Sasaki's there to clear after it looked like there was a Metro player in Scousey looking to get a touch onto it. Signorello. Great touch there from Mansueto again. Looking to try and win a corner out on that far left. Takes it through the defender's leg. Still going, Mansueto. And she can't find her red shirt to put a cross in. Comets will be relieved after seeing that.
Big T just holding that hole there, yeah. Good there. Lower, yeah.
Panagaris trying to spin her defender. Gets the foul from Scousey. From Crantis, sorry.
Mickey or Jade, come across. Easy. Chloe.
See a set piece now for Nottridge to take.
In the ball.
Bounces off a few, and Panagaris is looking to try and receive it. Pridham pressing hard, and that's a good ball. Looking over the top, and without Weston's header there, it might have been a bit more danger. Mansueto's pass, looking for Scousey. Willoughby over the top. And no one there for the Comets. Haday. Her pass picked off by Willoughby. Using her body against Scousey. Trying to find a pass, Willoughby. Takes it past another one, and Carantis is there to win the ball, and a throw-in on the far side now for the Comets.
Nice and tight there, Sarah and Nicola.
Falling behind for Willoughby, the strike on her left. And it's deflected. Might get a second opportunity as Hunter Gilmore struggles to clear. Pridham back to Hazelwood. She finds Panagaris looking for the hat-trick. Panagaris trying to get it out of her feet.
No shot.
Still can't find it. Lays it back to Hazelwood's left-footed strike.
Well done.
But that finds its way over the bar, and she just couldn't get it out of her feet there at that specific moment, Panagaris. And now we'll see some subs from the away side, it looks like, first. And it's going to be Roxanne Dodd to come on and Scousey to make way. So a lot of defensive work there from Scousey trying to hold up that ball as it goes forward, and now Dodd's going to come on and look to create that impact. Looks like Crantis maybe is struggling with something on that far side. Cordera clears long. Sasaki's there. Hazelwood just had a chance earlier. She might have another on her left. But that just bobbles into the goalkeeper and doesn't trouble.
Fix there.
Again, the clearance. Just finding a Comets player. Willoughby to Nicola. Back to Willoughby now. Weston, Sasaki. This is good football out from the back from the Comets. First touch football. It's always great to watch. Nottridge, Pridham, and I think that's gone out as Pridham slips there, and they're going to make their substitutions now, the Comets. Looks like it's going to be Katsabas to make her way onto the park. And it's Nicola, the one to come off. Did well again today in the middle of the park. Couldn't really find the decisive passes, but always a threat. And a skillful player in the middle of the park too is Nicola. She's going to come on for another speedster here in Katsabas. I think a bit of movement from the team as well, as Porter has let her know she's come onto the left, and Hazelwood is back into the midfield now. So a couple different midfielders for Sasaki to work with now in Willoughby and Hazelwood. They both started as wingers at the start of the day until the substitution. So two bright sparks, and here's Pridham, who's been unleashed on the right-hand side, puts an early delivery for Panagos off the crossbar. And that would have been one of the strikes of the season, I'm sure, as she hit that on the first time volley outside of the foot too. Aimed it into the far left, Torres-esque. But unfortunately for her, comes off the crossbar and out. So as you can see there, those two substitutions so far for the Comets, Pridham and Katsabas out wide, are going to be threats, going to be in behind this back line of Metro, and that was a first sign of what they can do. Here's Katsabas, who's trying to get her name into the game. Battled out there, Sasaki, and it's going to be a Metro throw as they try and take that one. Sasaki looking behind. Again, trying to get closer to the goal there is Panagaris. And that ball is very far on the other side, and looks like we've lost it for the time being. Launch long, looking for Pridham. Lets it bounce. Carly Pridham has the strike now, and it's well saved there by Codera down to her near left. Bouncing as well as always trouble. She's done well to hold on there. Willoughby with a header. Hazelwood trying to get her body in the way. Sasaki and Hazelwood. Willoughby. Good touch and goes through there. It's going to stay alive and just comes off of now Middleton. Mortimer down the line. Tried to keep it alive there was Franklin. We might see another substitution getting ready here for the MetroStars. They've seen those two attacking from the Comets, and they're looking to do one of their own now. That's a heavy touch from Panagaris. No one trying to beat her to the ball. And we're going to see a substitution here for Metro coming on. Monique McGlynn replacing Franklin. So looks like it'll be like for like as she comes on this right-hand side. And it's an attacking substitution again for Metro, trying to get their equaliser in this game. That's a long throw. Missed by two. Panagaris. Katsabas looking to run in behind, and she does well against Taylor. Katsabas looking for a cross now. The cross comes, but Hade is there, and she's going to clear to McGlynn. Beaten to it by Sasaki. Katsabas. Middleton with ample space to drive in. She's got Pridham on the far left. The touch is heavy though. Into the hands of the thankful Cordera, but it could have been something else. Is now spinning again through the middle well was Hade. Finds Mansueto. Signorella, left-footed pass. Finds it back with Mansueto. Prentice clears long and central, looking for something for Dodd to chase. Willoughby. Nottridge, Pridham, but it's out on the far side.
Sienna, be aware! Don't get sucked in! Guys, look for the ball.
Still battling out on that far side. A few throw-ins in succession. Hazelwood does well. Trying to win it off Grigg here. Signorello more into today, and again can't find it. Pridham back to Willoughby. She launches long. There's two here for Comets, but a good header there from Taylor. Mortimer looking for an option forward and can't find Dodd. Katsabas. No one coming to the ball. Crantis battling with Panagaris, who spins well. Looked for an option forward, but Taylor was there to read it. Battling with the goalkeeper here. And the press was there from the Comets, and they're going to win the throw on the far side as they put pressure on the goalkeeper and almost picked the pocket there of Adelaide. Ball into Panagaris, who just tried to flick it onto someone at the back post. No one was there for the Comets. Now McGlynn looks forward. Ball looking for Pridham. Goes with the 1-2 with Nottridge. Hazelwood's making that attacking run. Crantis is there every step of the way. Launching long to Pridham again, who's looking to pounce on this back line of Metro. Hazelwood spins her defender, and does she get a foul? I think she might. If not, it might be a throw-in, but doing well on that far right side.
Outside. Easy, be ready.
So it'll be Sasaki to take this with her left foot. Sasaki, it's a long ball, looking for the far post, and Middleton was there. Panagaris will keep it alive. Getting stuck under her feet there and stuck in her knee. And she gets stripped of it by Taylor. Taylor's long ball just finds it out on the sideline. Panagaris looking for the spectacular again. And this time she finds the outside of the side netting. She's coming ever closer to that hat-trick that might seal things up here. And just as of yet, she's just missing. It's millimetres away. Multiple occasions. She'll get it again here. But her touch is heavy. Mansueto in behind, uses her pace. Facing up against Nottridge. Mansueto, edge of the box, looking for a captain. But Sasaki picks her pocket. Sasaki with options left and right. Ops right for Pridham. Needs targets in behind, but she goes early to Panagaris, who probably wasn't expecting it that quick. And she just made a bursting run herself. And now it would just be a throw-in on the far side, but they're winning it in dangerous areas at the moment, the Comets. And they're just looking to spring a counter-attack with their speedsters on each side in Pridham and Katsabas. just come onto the park. Panagaris. Back to Nottridge. Sends a ball in. Lurking there was Katsabis. That clearance only as far as Weston. Sasaki's touch. Gets fortunate. Katsabis wasn't expecting it. Mortimer, it's a good touch. Katsabis will keep it alive and keep it on this left side. 1v1 with Mortimer. Katsabis, still going Katsabis. Past another. Looking to cut it back. Katsabis, far post. Pridham's there, but she can't get enough of a touch to keep it. Grigg. Looks long. It's a big tackle, but it was fair, and she looks like she's down with a head injury at the moment, Dodd.
Yeah, I know, but you should have called it straight away. It's not the mark. Mark, next to me. Nice. What's going on, Joe? There you go.
On the far right now. Looks for a delivery. There's another head there, but Ito is equal to it. As Grigg got her head on that one. Coming away with it now. Pridham still on the far right. Drives inside. Kylie Pridham looking for an option centrally. Panagaris' touch is heavy. Again, doesn't get the opportunity to take a strike. And now we're going to see some subs rung in, I think, for the home side. Signorello comes away with it. Mortimer. Sasaki. Katsabis.
No foul! Yes. Send it back. Win.
Ball in behind, looking for Dodd. Weston's there, but she gets bodied out of it by Dodd still. Roxy Dodd trying to fashion onto her left. She looks for the square option and is beaten to it. And now Willoughby gets one late. I think that was by McGlynn, who's just come on.
Win the ball, Metro, win it. Win the ball.
Ball in behind now. Pridham is away. She's got players to her left. Looks for the cross. And it looks like it's scrambled in there by Katsabis, who'll take the acclaim for that one. But it was all the work of Pridham down that right, finding a ball in. And Katsabis can just about get a strike on goal into the near post and just under the reach there of Cordoba. And it's a third goal for the Comets. His substitutions have paid off there, one assisting the other there for Joel Porter, and he's got to be happy with that. His substitutions have worked so far tonight, and they've got a grip on this game again.
Come across.
Crantis with a clearance well and truly past everybody, and it just about lands in our commentary booth here. You might be seeing some more changes rung in as we lost all balls here, it seems. And we're going to see double change for the Comets as Chloe Porter makes her way onto the park for Emily Hazelwood. And it looks like Chrissy Panagaris is coming off the park without a hat-trick. And she's to be replaced by Alicia Rose. So a couple late changes here for the Comets. And they've taken two strong players off there in Panagaris and Hazelwood, and allowing the last few minutes to be run out by some of their youngsters and some who provided a lot of spark in this game so far, with Chloe Porter, of course, scoring a couple goals not long ago. And the last game I had here was her Comets debut. Her only second senior appearance, and looked like she's acclimatising to the senior scene very well with a couple of goals. Good interception there by Hade Sasaki. Was she fouled there by McGlynn, who's made a couple now since she's come on? She's got to be careful. And I think she might have talked herself into the book. She has. After a couple of challenges there, the referee is taking nothing to that. He's going to put the second booking of the night after Anastasia Willoughby. Grigg looked to try and get it past Willoughby there. She flicks it in behind to the danger player there, and Pridham has a strike! Over the top though. And more and more danger. She's playing herself into a start next week maybe, as we see Metro now looking to make their sub, as Grigg is the one to make way. And Madison Hunter-Gilmore is coming onto the park. Fortunately, can't share the pitch with her sister in Jade, as she's come off earlier in this half, I believe. Oh, no, she's still on the park, sorry. Didn't see the number there. But, yep, the two sisters now sharing the middle of the park together, as you see them both there side by side. Here she is, Hunter-Gilmore. Mortimer looking for an early cross. Porter battling out there with Taylor. Here's Hunter-Gilmore, who's just come onto the park, getting a first few touches. Does well out the danger to find Mansueto. Signorello. Willoughby can now finally clear. Porter on the far right, trying to take it past her defender. Look to put a cross in, deflected.
Bon, stay wide and high for now.
Battling out now on the far side. Here's Rose. We'll keep things simple out the back with her captain Saroulis. Hasn't had much to deal with in this second half aside from that corner. She goes over the top to Pridham, who's looking to put another cross in. Porter was there. Taylor. Into Hunter Gilmore, who turns it over. Rose now with the time to have a strike, and Taylor was in the way. And a very vital time as that strike was heading its way. The trouble with the goalkeeper. Middleton. Great pass in behind to Willoughby. Looks central for Porter, who's trying to hold up there. But Hunter Gilmore is also. Weston, fortunately, kept alive there by Middleton. Now Weston will try and clear. Spun in behind. Haday does well. Looking for an option in the box. It's a good ball. Mansueto's there. But she can't put her effort on target. As the goalkeeper comes out as well. She's asking maybe for a foul. And there might be a corner actually, so she'll get half of her luck there by picking up set piece. But great bit of skill there from the captain of the MetroStars in Michaela Haday. Launches long, looking for another headed goal from a corner. Not giving up here is Sasaki. I think she might. No, she doesn't win the throw in there. MetroStars are 3v2 here if they can find an option. They find it in behind. There's a difficult ball into the box, and Haday was there looking for a strike, but just goes past her feet. Ito there delaying. Now she'll clear, looking for Pridham again. Signorello will head clear. As this game is entering its final moments, be a memorable win for the home side if they can cling on here. Some great goals in this game, of course, started off by Chrissy Panagaris early in the first half. She added to that with her brace in the second half. There was a headed goal there from Sarah Taylor, who brought themselves back in the game. See a bit of skill there by Rose. Looking for Pridham. Back with Rose now. Can she put a final nail in the coffin? Handball there was maybe a shout. And yep, then the last goal there from Katsabas. It looked like it's finalised things, but Sasaki's not giving up. Back with Katsabas. Trying to keep it in, she does. Takes it past another one. Katsabas has been great since she's come on. And looked to add to her goal with an assist. But Cordero was there. That launch is only as far as Willoughby. She puts it back that way. Pridham under that one, looking to battle out with Signorello. Deflected. Pridham's going to be the first to chase it back. Pridham puts the ball in, looking for Porter. Haday trying to feed it in behind to McGlynn. He's got Middleton to deal with. Ito's clearance is as far as Sasaki. She can't keep it clear, and Haday will come away with it. MetroStars looking at keep it alive here late in the game. Mansueto was there, and she took the strike, not knowing where she was, in front of the front post. And she just flicks it behind for a goal kick. Katsabas Deals with the pressure. Mortimer tries to find it down the line, but can't find an option. Dodd with the flick on. Weston looking long. Pridham trying to chase this down. Bit of indecision there from MetroStars. Signorello keeps it alive. Haday, good touch forward to McGlynn. She's trying to find Dodd, but her pass is loose, and it looks like Signorello's down with a cramp there in the middle of the park. And they're down a player at the moment. Porter finds the switch, the free player there. Pridham takes it past a few. Marshalled out there by Krantis. Cerulis. The pass is heavy. It'll be a MetroStars throw. And Sweto still trying to provide some spark in this game. That's a loose pass. And Willoughby will come away. Sasaki. Touch is loose. And Taylor will try and clear. Haday can't keep it under her control. That's better from Sasaki. Just slows things down in the middle of the park. Willoughby. Ito with a clearance. It's a great ball actually to Nottridge, who takes it down well as well. Can't follow that up with a good pass. And Cerulis. Rose. Pridham has stayed on side. Pridham is going to go against Signorello, but has finally been called offside after all that.
Maddie, okay, look for the ball now. Why don't you look for it in the hole? Time.
Haday looking for an option forward. McGlynn deflected off of her, and it will go out for a goal kick, it seems. Ball through the middle of the park. Can only find Cerulis. He launches long again, straight back to the goalkeeper, who almost lets it bounce over her head. And that is the full-time whistle here at LJ Hooker and Mile End Sports Park. It's a home victory for the Comets, and they've done it in style. Some great goals there from Chrissy Panagaris, finished off by Joanna Katsabas as well with a neat little finish in the near post. But coming back into the game from a header from Sarah Taylor made things a bit more difficult. But they're back on the winning road, the Comets, and they're back up to second as well with that victory. They're happy with that one, and I'm sure their players are too. It's been a pleasure to be joined for you for this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League game, round 8. Just following this game will be some NPL action for the home team as well for the Comets, but that's all finished here. 3-1 to the Comets over MetroStars in this round 8 fixture. Thank you, and don't go anywhere.